Hello and welcome to my channel and my video. Today, if you hadn't guessed, I have the Costa Summer Menu and I cannot tell you how excited I am to try this. I didn't get absolutely everything because if you're a regular viewer, you know how I feel about pistachios, but I think I've probably got enough to give you a really good idea of whether or not it's any good. The drinks I did get in store and it's a 15-minute-ish walk home, so they have melted a bit. They did look nicer than this when they were made, but I do quite like it when the cream melts into the drink, so I'm quite happy with it. These are both small. Now, the fruit scone does come with butter. You can get jam and you can get clotted cream. I do not like clotted cream, so I am quite happy to not have that. I am, however, going to put the butter and then I've got some peach jam, which I'll show you, that I will put on the scone before I do a taste test. It will just be a taste test, so I'm not going to eat the entirety of everything on this board in this video, but trust me, none of this is going to go to waste. Now, the smell from the mango drink all the way home, it was just so delicious. Honestly, the temptation to just have a sip was huge, but I knew if I did that, I might end up drinking the whole thing. So I'm going to start with the mango bubble frappe. That is gorgeous. It is just like a Solero in a drink. I'm trying to get a bubble, but it's quite hard when you can't really see them. This is so creamy and so fruity. It is ideal for a summer's day. I'm going to start with the Flamingo Shortbread and, as always, head first. The shortbread is just the right consistency. It's not super sweet, and that can be the danger when you've got icing on shortbread. The icing can overpower the flavour. Not at all. That is a very nice biscuit, and with a hot drink, I think it'd be pretty good. A lot of the things here are fruit flavoured, and regular viewers will know I adore caramel, but I'm actually liking all the fruity flavours for summer. So this is the blueberry and lemon frangipane tart. I'm going to need a plate. I'll be right back and I'll just get the scone done while I'm there. This is the jam I've used. It's my favourite brand of jam. If you haven't tried it in any flavour, it's amazing. I love them all. My favourite flavour is probably strawberry and wild strawberry, but I'm going with peach. So I've only done half the scone. I've put quite a thin layer of butter and jam on just because that's my personal preference. But I left that naked, I guess, just so that you can see what it's like. I know when some people taste test scones, they taste test them just as they are, but that's not how I ever eat a scone. So why would I taste test it that way? So I'm only going to try the half that I have adulterated. It's a great scone. It's fluffy, it's not dry, it's got plenty of fruit in it. What's not to love? Costa are definitely doing well so far. Okay, now I'll go for the frangipane tart. I've never had any kind of frangipane tart before. Lemon's not one of my favourite flavours, but I do love blueberry. The pastry of the tart is just delicious. It's very soft. The lemon flavour is very, very subtle and it's not overly sweet. It tastes quite creamy. It's very, very nice, but it is quite heavy because it's a dense consistency, so it would fill you up. So that is a pretty huge slice of it, I have to say. But yeah, it's lovely. The lemon and blueberry flavours are a really good combination, and they've got the balance right with that one. Right, I better try the fudge brownie drink before it melts completely. I know, it's annoying when I stir things with the straw, and it's a habit I've got to break on camera. That is delicious. I'm not a massive fan of chocolate flavoured things, but this is really creamy and the chocolate flavour is not overpowering. Yum. So I'm going to go for the Jubilee muffin. So you can see it is pretty huge. This is so soft. It is filled, but I couldn't bite through to the filling. But it's jam. It's so moist and so light. Yum. If you like quite plain, simple flavours like Victoria Sponge, this would definitely be right up your street. Oh, what to go for next? I think I'll go for the chocolate and caramel biscuit cake. The icing definitely has that sort of Biscoff-y taste to it. I'm just going to have another bite of the cake. This is a really good chocolate cake. I often find chocolate cakes can taste much drier than other flavours. This is not dry. It's rich, but not so rich that you're going to feel sick by the time you've finished it. And the chocolate taste is not actually that strong. It's just really, really nice. I definitely am rating this Costa menu so far. So, what do I go for next? I'll go for the tropical muffin. That's a flamingo on the top. I can smell sort of the mango scent from it already. That's what it's like inside. I'll try a bit of the top. You can see the bits of fruit in there, plenty of chunks of it. Very soft, very light, very moist. Really good. And the thing I'll say about the muffins is, even though they are big, they are light, so they aren't going to make you feel like you've eaten something really stodgy. We're going back to lemon and blueberry with the lemon and blueberry cake. This is where I need to be able to dislocate my jaw like a snake. This is beautiful. Again, the lemon is really tangy and zesty, and the blueberry is nice and sweet. A light, moist sponge. It's definitely not as dense as the frangipane. I do prefer this, but so far, I have liked everything. I haven't had a single thing that I wouldn't get again yet, but I have 2 more things to try. So I'm going to go for their passion fruit tart. Wow. That is such a short pastry. The passion fruit filling is smooth and creamy, and the raspberry dusting on top is quite tangy in my mouth, and it will go great with this drink. Still haven't got a bubble. So the final item is their Biscoff Rocky Road, and I've been looking forward to this one. I'm actually going to go for this end. Oh my God, I wish I'd got another one of these. If you're a Biscoff lover, this is a must. It definitely tastes of Biscoff, but it's not dry in the way that some Biscoff flavoured things can be. You can see there's loads and loads of marshmallows in it. And it's just really, it is sweet, but it's soft and crunchy, and there's just so much going on with texture. I have to say, Costa have really impressed me with their summer menu. Favourite item? Is it the drink or is it the Biscoff Rocky Road? Or you know what? It can be both. This is my favourite combination of the new menu, but I have to say my favourite drink from Costa remains the salted caramel frappe without coffee in it. That is my go-to drink, and out of all the coffee chains, that is the number one drink for me. I better get some airtight containers out and put some of this away. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Please feel free to drop me a comment in the box below. Give the video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it would be great if you could. And you can hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my uploads. And if you want to stalk me over on Instagram, you'll find me there as Kaz Loves Cakes, the same name as I use here. I am going to have to drink both of these drinks, but I might pop one of them in the fridge and have it a little bit later. I do hope you'll come back for the next video, but until then, take care. Bye.